And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's Saying. It's Tate. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. They'll change their pre-snap look now. Caught by the receiver. He holds it back. That's a big game there. They move down. Sophomore quarterback shows what a candidate has.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring it down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Buckeyes pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. He drops back in the gun. He's got a good passing route. Make the stop. The offense is set up in spread position. First down for the 23.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. They can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Saying. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right in the end zone. Touchdown.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic with the PAT. Pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there moving away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a lead and bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive will come out for it. It's incomplete. It was Dickinson. Really good pass rush there to first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Just underway, and this one is firing up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Anytime a quarterback's in the red zone, he's a free rusher like that. That's what the check down is for. He has to receiver who's short of the sticks and you hope the run after the catch will be able to keep you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Then they keep it going. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Really solid first down game. He's just short of the marker. So maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
You know, Chris, like a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-rated wide receivers. All in all, it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Not anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Dropping back. It's Sayin. We'll take a deep shot here. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit him for a big touchdown.
They'll try to add a lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the Red scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
And that first down, back to the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but again, nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more on the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on the defense. Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive line. They're just really good instincts there by the defender. Plays right at the snap.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. See that on the first down. Brings up the fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you can really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on the quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Sand. He's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he's right on the left side. Touchdown. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead. As it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Guards come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete, targeting the man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
He's facing second and goal. To throw, it's Stockton. And it's picked off in the end zone. That's a solid return after the interception.
A mistake by the quarterback in putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. Now you sit back and cover 3. If center fielder is the free safety, he's got his eyes on the quarterback. When that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's Tate. It's a big hit at the end. Looking for the fresh set of downs. For the first down now at the 16, this offense had a lot more breathing room. Looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to learn and grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 33.
I'll take that. that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And looking for a big play here. Pulls it in outside the 10 and Sue Hunter fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Ohio State.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Loses the football. The scramble is on. And he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Picks up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw. He was on some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line. To throw. And this one is
It's an incompletion. It's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to pass. It's Stockton. It's a quick grab. Touchdown. Great connection there for 6 points. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest.
It's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. Pass midfield. The 40. That's the 20. Inside the 10. takes it the distance for 2 points.
Chris, I can't believe we just saw that. This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the rule here, but the defense sure did. That's 2 points going the other way.
So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. That's caught. It's Peoples. And the run scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver has it. Stop out of the 39, but good enough for the first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give the quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Catch played on the out route. Then he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown. This offense is still clicking.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Try the middle, but gain nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. It's incomplete. That was caused by the inside pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And you gotta love this in your defense coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Now to try here for the extra point.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Finds his man. It's Smith.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that short completion. Looking to throw. It's Sayed. Short throw complete to the tight end. Big move finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He escapes the pocket. What a catch! He goes down for a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a first set down for this offense. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, first and 10. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass back. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. Yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the third down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking downfield. It's Stockton.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Defensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Looking to throw it on first down. He beat the tight end for completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Well, that was a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gives the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with his receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. It's Stockton. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. Just out of reach of the receiver.
They don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Tackling after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. Throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Defense is coming after him. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. It's off 2nd down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Quick throw to the left side. Catch made. Space. Look out. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. It's Branch. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final back.
Tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Just across the goal.
You can't miss the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone. That's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
the gun now on third down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Sayan. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Looking deep to the right side. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Quarterback catches a break on this throw. He puts it up into traffic. The defender actually catches the ball, comes down out of bounds, or he would have had a pick.
Here's the punt, high in the air. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at a 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. And they get something going right now. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or he would have been able to bring that one in.
Defense makes the recovery.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. They set a second down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And over here from the shotgun. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. So
That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. And it's broken up there. Great play. Fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Pulls it in. It's Branch. And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He was almost through that time. And now third down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns to the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing and then get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking downfield. A little bit too much air on that ball. They'll go for it on fourth down for a fifth time. They're 3 for 4 so far today. To the air. It's Stockton. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown. Ohio State. Good catch in that time.
This guy's a knack for the end zone, remember? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and they score a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive to start at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Second down after that previous play. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Dropping back. It's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Across the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Okay, Georgia now operating in the red zone.
Easy.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback when he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw yet again. That one is incomplete to the finger.
What was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it. Fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by his defense on a fourth down stop.
The offense being aggressive, they decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating.
A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. It would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Oh, they're not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Diving breakup. What a play by that receiver.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
On the ground, it's Peoples. Picks up the first, looking for more. Solid game. He brings the ball back to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Buckeyes with first and 10 here.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing. And here he goes. And waiting in get inside, also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And he'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go!
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass is caught on a comeback route. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Get set! Get set!
Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw. It's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. Good as he releases it. And the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Out of the shotgun, hands it off. They test the middle there and get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Playing fake, looking to throw.